Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I am filming card number 5 in our January 2024 class in the post. So yeah, so a little bit more bits and pieces to this card, but I wouldn't say difficult, more complicated. It just has some bits and pieces that are more than the rest. It's just got an interesting little device here, so you open it up and you've got a thank you there, you've got your bunch of lavender there, and you can write your message in there. So it just like folds over. So here we go. So yeah, I'm just thinking, sorry, what order will I do this in? I've got all the bits, bits and bits and bits. Right, so it's a white card base. Well, let's make up the bit with the designer series paper first on the card. I think the first thing to do is to show you that this little mechanism here is 11 centimetres. Right, and I've scored that at 5.5 centimetres and then a couple of millimetres. I've made another score so that it's not just a flat fold, it is going to come in. We're going to stick it inside the card there, but because it's going to then, and we want it on the edge of the first score, that the card closes and then comes round. That comes round to almost the middle of here, or a bit further than the middle actually it'll be. So let's glue that in first and then build up the card from there. I've cut that in gorgeous grey, but you could have done it in any of the colours. So I've glued that bit that goes to the back. Now I'm being mindful, I'm doing just eyeballing it, it should be in the middle. You can measure it if you want it exactly. So making sure that the score line is just on the outside edge of the card. Just glued that flat. And then I have a gorgeous grey layer which I'll go over the top, and then a white for your message, and that just holds that securely then. I'm just gluing this down. Still loaded, feel like I've got a cold coming on, I hope not. We were pretty cold, so I did put the heating on a bit higher than usual. Might just be that. So I have turned that down now and opened a window. So it might just be that I made the place too cosy. Because I'd been for a swim and then we had gone out to the farm shop and a bit in the fresh air, and I did start to feel a bit shivery. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but it just explains my thick sound. There's that. I've got this wee strip here that goes on there. I've just cut differently to, it's different paper, well, the same pack of paper but different patterns I've chosen for each bit here. You just cut yours to suit, and in these sort of situations I quite often just use what scrap I've got. Then this is going to layer on here too, so this time I'm going this one at the bottom and that one at the top. So this is 10.1 wide, this is 9.7 wide, and that's 8, and this is 6, which together make 14, which would be the size of the white there. So let's stick them down and stick them on the front of the card. And then basically it's just decorating after that. Again, you can choose whatever size you want to use. I particularly like this print, so it's like cow parsley that we've got in there amongst everything. Just going to get this and butt it up and then flatten them all down when I feel that that's, see, that needs to come up there a wee bit. And that's why I use wet glue for this type of work. There we go, that will be fine. We'll glue this onto the front of the card. Obviously you can do it in whatever order you want, but I just wanted you to see that, how that mechanism worked more than anything at the beginning. And then this goes on the card front. And now this is the panel. So I think that's 6 by 11, it's quite long. That's going on there, and I'm going to use the lovely stamps. I'm going to use these two and this one that's got the greenery here. They're just lovely, these stamps. These long spikes. Granny apple green here. I thought I got out Pretty Peacock. Where is it gone? There are definitely gremlins on my desk. I can see the gorgeous grape and I can see Granny Apple Green, but I cannot see Pretty Peacock. And I had it out because remember I dipped the other foliage in it. Here it is. You need to keep an eye on me. Seriously. So again, you can use your brushes, you can colour up, like on, which card was it that I coloured these up on? Was it card 2? Card 3? I don't know. Again, you can try with different colours, it's up to you, but first of all we'll stamp. How's about that? I think I'll do the flowers first and the gorgeous grape even. Again, you can use different colours, do you know? Whatever, they say whatever floats your boat. Now this one I managed to do, I'll do this time, I'll do it 1, 2, 3. And then we'll take the middle one. Oops. The thinner one. Go 1, 2, 3. And then we've got this. There you go. Right, now, and that will be going on to the purple layer. Gorgeous grape even. And again, these are going on here, so you know we can drag them through. You can drag them through, or you can press them in. Got it on my finger, but this last one. And I'm going to sit down for a wee while, have a cuppa, and start writing them up. So there's the foliage one that I've got here, and I've got 2 spikes that I'm just going to do. Again, you know, you can dip them in as little, sometimes just the suggestion of colours all you need sometimes. Again, just play about with what makes you happy. And a butterfly, again, you can just and then I'll show you a wee trick. We'll close these up. Now I've got a crumb cake pen lying out, so I can do the middle bit that just kind of butterfly body in a very artistic knot. And then you can take a wink of Stella. Have I got wink of Stella? Ooh. The other one I've painted it with blends, but just putting a bit of ink on the edge and then pulling that in with your wink of Stella look. If you don't have wink of Stella, you should pop it on your next order, honestly. It's just so lovely. It just pulls the colour out a bit. And then you have a wee butterfly. So this is going to go, that needs to be stuck on that first. See, I'm using up scrap. I've glued that flat, but you could put it on with dimensionals. It's entirely your shout. Because think about if you're going to be posting it out, or if it's something that you're just going to hand to someone, or if it's going to go in with a parcel. That, you know. And then I've forgotten to cut out the wee die, but you can see the wee die cut here to put your thank you on the inside there. And then it's just a matter of arranging your foliage, and it will just kind of just go over the top here. So this one I just want some little, don't want a lot of glue, just Just a few dots. Just on the bit here that's going to be, I keep my finger there so that I know where my glue is. Twisting it so it's going over the top of that wee bunch. It's just for a bit of fun. I just want some glue. These are not exactly the same as what I did on the other one, but that's the beauty of it. You know, you just make it up as you go along. Cut yourself a pile of them if you've got the dies. Just make sure that where you put the glue is going to fall onto the flap. And then I've got the little butterfly again. Just bend it up a little bit. Put some glue on it. There you go. And some, where have they gone? They've disappeared. There they are. Where's my, there it is. And then just, again, some bling for interest. And there you have it. That doesn't want to lie down, but it will if you... You just have to keep reminding it what it's doing, but it will. It's good enough. So there is almost the same, but not the same, if you know what I mean. So it's entirely up to you how you colour in your die cuts and what you want to say. And as I say, I've forgotten to die cut the wee white bit, and actually it means I've probably forgotten on all your kits, so I will go back and cut them and pop them in your box. I'm just seeing if I can squash that down. But where's my one folder? Everything's jumping out my box now. Got glue on the end of that. Right. There you go. It's fine. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I certainly have. I really enjoyed playing with this sweet. It's, yeah. I keep pulling it out, doing more. Considering buying even more paper. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for buying this class. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate you all. And I'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you.